This is truly the Metaverse. You can get your whole Apple podcast right here in the Metaverse, people. Can you tell me more about your Metaverse making experiences?
I'm a professional.
Look at this.
He's
got the...
awesome-
As you guys may know, I really love retro games. Well, never mind. I guess I suck at all these 2D games, so I have no other option but to abandon them and move into the future, I guess. What are people even playing these days? Let me have a look really quick. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait. What? The Metaverse? Mark Zuckerberg! Isn't he the guy who made that thing full of people who laugh at these types of jokes? Oh, well, I guess if that's what people are in on today, I have to finally give in and join all of the Facebook people. Well, I needed some help first though, so I thought I'd go straight to the top and talk to the professionals. They gave me quite a bit of useful information, and I think I was able to come up with a plan. I need to go into VR and find Mark Zuckerberg, and then I can truly be a part of this metaverse. Even though I think it's a lot of work, I think I should be a part of this new time. Old retro content, that's all falling off. I need to be a part of the new. I can't. Nobody cares about the GameCube. Look, nobody cares about it. Literally, look at this video. Like, it's got so many people are watching this. Nobody cares about. Nobody cares about this. Get rid of that. Get out of here. Nobody cares. Everyone cares about the new, the metaverse. And here we are now. And I think about ready to set out in my adventure to find Mark Zuckerberg. Actually, maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking about. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness. I don't feel really good. Oh. What? Wait a minute. What the heck happened to my background too? Wait a minute. Is this the Metaverse? We're going to find Mark Zuckerberg today. So I set out on my journey and I found this airplane to try to find Mark Zuckerberg. It seemed high quality enough that he might fly on it. Alright, this'll fly me to Mark. I know it. But something unexpected happened during my flight. Ah! It was sabotage from the beginning. No! Mark seems to be a tricky man to find, but we'll get him eventually. I was not impressed with this flight. You know, the seats were really comfy though. Like, I wish I could find out what type of material they use, but was not a big fan of the window busting open and me getting flung out in the middle of the flight. So I give it a strong 2 out of 10. Next, I went somewhere that had other people to see if anyone could help me find Mark Zuckerberg. I asked and asked around. Does anyone know where I could find a Mark Zuckerberg? And nobody knew. Looking for kind of looks like a lizard. About yay high.
Mark Zuckerberg.
But there was one individual who claimed he did. Yes, I'm looking for a Mark Zuckerberg. I hear he runs this place.
I don't know, but I know that if you, I couldn't tell you, I'm sorry, dude.
Alas, this poor British soul didn't know where Mark Zuckerberg was. I set out with all the others to try to find Mark Zuckerberg. We were in an all-out battle, it seemed. The window was opened, and I jumped right out. I started gliding down. I finally touched down. Running, seeking for answers. I couldn't find him, but I found a lot of weapons to protect myself, just in case. Then, they're here. Fools! Trying to keep me from Mark Zuckerberg. They don't want newcomers in this metaverse. I got away successfully, though. Then, I was attacked again! The most frightening one, and they kept me from finding Mark. I went back to the drawing board. I couldn't stop pacing around. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't find Mark. So, I decided to check somewhere else. This is VR chat. I was originally transported to a game called Rec Room, but VR chat was more realistic and I thought maybe that would go to Mark's fancy a little bit more, being closer to his metaverse idea. I checked everywhere in VR chat. I even went as far as Japan to try to find him. No luck. Everybody I spoke to when I told them I was trying to find Mark Zuckerberg thought they all looked at me like I was crazy, an outcast. So I kept looking, and I kept looking, and finally, I met the Minecraft speedrunner himself, the one, the only, the real Dream. He knows what the fact is. He knows what the point of the mask is. You know, I was really sad. I was thinking about going to lay on my mattress, but I found Dream, and he should know where Mark is. Dream! He's literally one of the smartest people in the world. He fooled everybody that they thought he was speedrunning Minecraft in like 8 seconds. And then I asked Dream.
Serious question. Serious question. I need to find Mark Zuckerberg. I need to find Mark Zuckerberg right now. Do you know where he could be?
He told me something that I'll never forget.
Okay, alright. So he's kind of like, have you seen that one anime, Sword Art Online? He's in the Metaverse.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
where Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg is in the Metaverse. I don't know, maybe it's like some Matrix level shit. Has anyone got a pill? A blue one or a red one?
Thank you, though. I will use that information. I will find him. I will find him with that information. Thank you very much.
There we go. A red pill and a blue pill. Similar to the Matrix. I looked around and I looked around and I turned around and I couldn't find a blue or red pill anywhere. So I thought to myself, maybe it's not VR chat. Maybe I'm not going deep enough. I went somewhere where nobody would think this is hidden. I went to a little game called Gorilla Tag. Ah yes, Gorilla Tag, the VR game with the worst player base on VR to date. Unless you're into excessive swearing and racial slurs, and you're between the ages of 8 and 8, this game probably isn't for you unless you're playing in a private lobby. You know, it's a pretty great game. I was sweating after 2 minutes though after playing it. Now, I went on an intense hunt in the first server that came to mind. The most popular server. With a game full of 10-year-olds, what server would be better than the server filled with 10-year-olds that's not the game? The server with the name of Roblox. Now, I'm not a big fan of Roblox, but if I know Roblox, I know there has to be people there. You know, Roblox, there's a lot of people in the game Roblox, so there's gotta be 1 or 2 people who know Mark Zuckerberg. So then, I entered the lobby. I saw some gorillas sitting there, so I thought I'd rush to them intensely, cutting right to the chase. I asked...
Alright, I have a question. Does anyone know where I can find a Mark Zuckerberg?
What?
He showed me.
He's right there. I don't know what that is.
Where?
Hunter!
The blue one? Blue one, Mark Zuckerberg? Alright, I'm going.
I'm in. I'm in.
That blue monkey was Mark Zuckerberg. So I needed to cut to the chase. I took off very fast, intensely chasing.
Dang it! Are you serious?
The adrenaline was flowing. I went to find Mark Zuckerberg. I thought to myself, this is it. This is Mark Zuckerberg. This is the key to the metaverse. But alas, it wasn't Mark Zuckerberg.
Wait a minute, I've been lied to. This is not Mark Zuckerberg.
Found the code. That's what you said. I know.
Somehow this kid, this stupid kid, thought I said cool. How do you mix up Mark I was feeling down. I thought there was nowhere for me to go. I couldn't find the pills. I couldn't find anything. But as I was in my down and dreary state, I found something within. This metaverse concept, I don't need to be a part of it. VR is fun the way it is, and to make people think that you have to be in a digital world to interact with people is bogus. I don't know why you would think people need to do this. So I gave up. I couldn't find him this time. Thought to myself, maybe next time. And instead of asking him for an invite to the metaverse, I could politely decline. So I went to have some fun. I got a little bit sidetracked though. Instead of playing the game, there was this little bit of a fight that broke out, and I had to be a part of it.
Alright, Bob 1. Let's see it. You're not gonna let that slide.
I don't know if you could describe what I was hearing as rap though. I wouldn't describe it anything but 4th graders yelling at each other intensely with the intent to insult each other, but not really. And also excessive swearing. There was a lot of that, and your mom jokes. Yeah, it was not good.
Let me tell you one thing. Your mom looks like a piece of cake, and let her know you were a mistake.
Your mom looks like a gorilla, because that's the only reason why all you play is Gorilla Tag.
Bro, you put this code in for Roblox because you play it every day. You look like a game.
Bro,
But then I was called to the occasion. They wanted me, the Toaster Chain, to rap. So I thought, you know what? I've never rapped a day in my life, but I'm gonna show these kids up. These kids were awful.
1, 2, my rap's cool. This boy right here gonna fight you till you die.
I thought back to kindergarten, to all the words that rhymed, and I came up with a good rap. Right.
Light clink. Who's first?
I'll let him go first.
Let's get this.
Go! 1,
I missed
2,
that.
is looking
Smell
cool.
this
The
flower.
only downside is the virtual
got this.
reality.
All right, you ready for this?
Shut up.
Monkey.
You typed in Roblox because you have no blocks. You're going downtown because you're going down. You know your name's cool, but I think you drool. Oh, you get F's in school, yo.
Bro, I think you just get the win already, bro. You're the champion of the rap
right.
battles of history moments.
They loved it. I was the champion. I was the king of monkeys. I won the rap battle. Wait, what was this video about again? Oh, yeah. VR. Okay, hold on. Let me take this off really quick.
VR is pretty fun, but I don't think I'm quite ready to enter the metaverse quite yet. You know, I think it's cool, especially nowadays when we are very limited to going outside and visiting family and friends because of world situations. This metaverse idea could be pretty cool. It's a nice concept to get people to be more interactive and be able to see people who aren't necessarily around you. But the current state of this metaverse talk, it's not that idea. I think it's really cool to have people to be able to visit each other, like I said, but I think it's gone way too far. I don't think it's gonna be everyone's gonna live in the metaverse and VR headsets are gonna be strapped to our faces every day, all day, because that just doesn't work out. But you know what? The Oculus Quest 2, right here, this fine and dandy headset, has made me realize that more and more people are getting access to VR, because this thing right here only costs $299, $300 United States, for the 128 gigabyte version, and that's a lot of storage for an all-in-one headset. But I don't like the fact that you have to be a part of Facebook and you have to have an account or it's gonna get shut down, because just recently I had a friend of mine whose account got appealed and Facebook shut it down because they said it wasn't an active account, even though all he used it for was playing VR games, because he really does not care about Facebook. And I have the same thing going on. I have a Facebook account, but it's very fake, but you have to try to make it look real, and this is just disappointing. But you know what? I like this. I really do. I really like this headset, but I wish there was another option currently from Valve or HTC that made a headset that's an all-in-one that can game, but the consumer is in charge. Like, we can be in charge with what we want to do with the headset. It's not locked down by a company, and we can just do whatever. But my experience, though, with the Oculus Quest 2, or the Meta Quest 2, as it's called now, is pretty good. I like this thing. I've had it for a while now, and I just thought, this is a solid headset for only $300. And it's very convenient, too, because I don't need to have sensors or base stations or whatever hooked up just so I can use it. It's all right here, and yeah, I really like that. I think this headset has made it so VR is going to go in a good direction, but I don't think the direction that Meta or Facebook wants to go is necessarily good. But hey, let me know what you guys think about this whole Meta Quest and whatever, Metaverse, crypto, all that stuff in the comments below, because as we know, it's very good. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I think that's it. You know what? I think one thing that I did learn though in the metaverse is that they really liked when you hit that like button. They really did. Yeah, I hit the like button. Oh, I do know that if you hit the subscribe button, you hit the subscribe button, you know. I heard those meta people, the scary meta people won't get you. So you better hit that subscribe button or the meta people are gonna get you. They are going to show up at your house tonight if you do not hit the subscribe button right now. And you know what? To make it even better, to ensure that the scary meta people, little Kark Zuckerberg isn't gonna show up at your house, you can also share the video too. Wow, such a great idea. Such a great idea to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, well, that's been Toaster Chan for today, and you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. I know I haven't uploaded in a long time, but life gets busy. Yeah, thanks.
Can I rap?
Yo, so I go, wing chong,
The average VR chat player.